and welcome to National Assembly Watch. I'm your host, Esther Owak. The National Assembly has hinted on plans to expedite the screening of nominees for the positions of the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria as well as deputies. The Parliament said this will be done along with a list of 2 new ministerial nominees of President Bola Tinubu. The President had on Friday nominated Yemi Cardoso as the new CBN Governor. Tinubu also approved the nomination of 4 new deputy governors of the Apex Bank to serve for the similar duration of 5 years in the first instance, pending their confirmation by the Senate. The nominees are Emem Usoro, Mohammed Abdullahi Datijo, Philip Ikeazo, and Bala Bello. But the Senate said on Sunday it would screen the governor and other executive of the CBN alongside the new ministerial nominees as soon as it gets an executive communication to that effect, upon its resumption from its annual recess. The Senate spokesperson and the chairman, the Senate Committee on Media and Publicity, Yemi Adaramodu, on Sunday told the reporters that the Red Chamber was ready to act swiftly on the screening of the nominees. The president had on Sunday appointed the duo of Dr. Jamila Ibrahim and Ayodele Olawande as the Minister of Youth and Minister of State for Youth, respectively. Organized Private Sector in Nigeria, OPSN, has noted that incessant invitations by various committees of the National Assembly to chief executive of businesses are forcing foreign and local businesses to close operations in Nigeria. The Director General of MAN, Segun Ajayi Kadri, who spoke on behalf of the group, faulted the National Assembly for investigating private businesses, thereby exercising the power they do not have. Ajayi Kadri insisted that concerned agencies have been engaging businesses in the private sector and also carrying out their responsibilities, rather than disrupt the activities of private entities that do not draw funding from the government. It maintained that government entities that have statutory responsibilities should be invited for clarifications. The body said it is anxious that if the trend remains unchecked, other communities may adopt the same practice and the situation may degenerate into bedlam. The Senate has denied allocating 100 million naira each to its member as a form of palliative to cushion the effect of removal of petrol subsidy. The Senate spokesperson Yemi Adaramodu, in a statement on Thursday, said the report indicating that the National Assembly allocated 100 million naira each to lawmakers were false. The Assistant Secretary General of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Christopher Onyeka, on Tuesday was reported to have said members of the National Assembly received over 100 million naira each as palliative to cushion the effect of the petrol subsidy removal, while poor Nigerians are given rice. The Nigerian Senate has 109 members, but the Senate spokesperson insisted that the allegation is an attempt to incite the public against members of the Nigerian National Assembly. Adaramodu urged the public to disregard the claim. Adaramodu stated the Senate will not hesitate to take legal actions against anyone who spreads false information about lawmakers. The Conservator General of the National Park Service on Monday said the National Assembly had given the approval for the operation of 10 new national parks in the country. Ibrahim Goni disclosed this in Abuja at the decoration ceremony of 7 officers in the service. It is gratifying to mention that the service has recently received the concurrence of the National Assembly with formal proclamation of the new national parks into existence. Goni has assured the newly promoted officers and all other personnel of the service of enabling environment to operate and exhibit their full potential. Assistant Conservator General Mohammed Gabil on the Ecology and Resource Department in the NPS said that promotion has 2 purposes in the service as in other organizations. He also urged the newly promoted officers to continue to be diligent in their discharge of their duties. And that will be all we can take on today's episode. We'd like you to subscribe and engage us on YouTube. It is Voice of the People TV, and on all other social media channels at VOP TV Live. I'm Esther Wak.